So you had an adventure so far in the...
I'm in Dr. Persky's consulting room faster than you can say Fraxel repair.
It's a fractionated CO2 laser that tightens your skin. It gets rid of the early signs of aging, and it'll take care of your eyes. Any patient has this treatment, they sit in here and I show them these pictures.
Yeah.
Okay? Because you got to want this to have it done, because there is some downtime. This is an example of a patient who's 46 years old. He's an executive. He was concerned about some early signs of aging around his eyes. That's immediately after his treatment, okay?
Oh my God. That's horror movie stuff, isn't it?
It is. There's pinpoint bleeding, there's blood on his face. He wasn't cleaned up great. That's 2 days.
Okay.
That's 3 days.
Okay.
That's 4 days.
Yeah.
And 5 days. So this guy looks like he's back in college.
It's shocking, but the results are amazing, and I'm just trying to get my head around it.
I've been doing this stuff for 22 years. This is probably the most exciting technology that's come down the line. It's a preemptive strike against a facelift in patients who start early enough.
The laser doctors managed to squeeze me in this afternoon. I've been told to use a steroid cream on my eyes to prepare them for the procedure. Hi. I'm good, thanks.
Good.
Here to see Dr. Persky, obviously.
Excellent.
Demerol, Xanax, Vicodin. Safe to say, I'm out of it enough not to mind metal shields being put onto my eyeballs.
Is it uncomfortable? Okay, now open your eyes for a real...
Or the area around my eyes being injected with local anesthetic.
This is actually a vacuum that pulls up the debris. And here we go, okay?
Do a great job, won't you?
We will.
The laser works by permanently removing 30% of the skin it touches, leaving thousands of tiny holes, sort of like a tea bag. As the holes heal, they close up, resulting in tighter skin. How much longer?
About 2 minutes. You want to sit up?
I'd look worse after a bad night out. Thanks very much.
You're welcome, sweetheart.
Okay, bye-bye. I've been back in London a month. In the States, I had nearly 100 injections in my face and an aggressive laser treatment. Even though my eyes still have some healing to do, I've decided to road test the new improved me on the same panel of beauty experts who assassinated my looks at the start of this process. It'd be interesting to see what you think I've had done, actually.
Look straight ahead.
It's the same photographer, same lighting, still no makeup. But yes, you could describe me as somewhat retouched now. Will the panel think so too?
That, I think, is dramatic, and you just look fresh and you look prettier without looking different, because you look fresh and there's sort of
fresh
softened.
is the best word.
If you just told me you'd been to a really good health spa for 2 weeks in Austria somewhere where it's quite tough and detoxing, I would have easily believed you.
Yeah.
Your mouth, I wouldn't. It's just, I can spot that in a second. And that is dramatic for me, because it's just pushed it back up.
There's a definite lift in the mouth, which is a good thing. You've still got the character.
I mean, this is great round here. I know it's probably still swollen from the Fraxel, but it is amazing.
It's a much more positive face. I don't think that you look like you've had Botox, quite frankly.
Right.
Yeah, you see a slight difference around the eyes. It looks more firm, it looks less tired, it looks more refreshed. I think you just look well-rested and more positive. I just think you look like you've had 2 or 3 nights of very good, restful sleep.
Yeah.
I think it is very subtle. I think it's very good work, and it's the way that the good people work. They do subtle differences.
You look incredibly natural. I think it's a real success.
I'm no doubt that I look better now than I did when we started this. Just in terms of the relationship I have with myself when I look in the mirror, there's a big improvement. I love looking in the mirror and seeing a better looking me. So many people have told me I look good. And all that feeds your vanity in such a delicious and utterly addictive way.